and welcome to another Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke, but this time we're doing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. The rules of the Nuzlocke are as follows. You only get one encounter per route. If a Pokemon faint, it is no longer usable and then either has to be released into the wild or put into your PC. If you run away or knock out the wild encounter, you must skip or forfeit the route and then proceed until you get to the next route. You can only have one type on the team at a time. Cannot have duplicate typings. Normal flying will be using the normal typing instead of it being flying. Since with Gen 6 being the main basis, there are going to be primary flying types now, so we do not have to pretend that normal flying is flying type as primary. Abilities, items, marts, trainers, and wild Pokemon are all randomized, so we could literally be getting anything and everything if we're lucky. Nuzlocke does not start until Pokeballs are acquired, so if you knock out or get knocked out before you get Pokeballs, the run is still good. You do not have to worry about having to restart the run all over again. And then lastly, the Nuzlocke ends when no more Pokemon are usable. If you still have some in the box, you can continue your run, but you have to have a new, fresh team to resume where you got knocked out from. In the last episode, after getting Gym Badge 5, we returned to Mauville after getting the fossil from the desert, and it was time to set out towards the Weather Institute, but not before making a quick stop back in Rustboro to restore the fossil, and got ourselves a nice little Roserade as a nice backup. Then we tried surfing to the east of Mauville, tried to catch a Regice, but was not able to catch it before it fainted. And once we arrived on the other side, we had a nice little meeting with Steven, and then a wild Lottie appeared asking for our help. So after flying on his back, we arrived at an island and went towards the inner part where we met the other Lottie and decided to protect it from Team Aqua and their evil plans. Which wasn't a hard battle, since Steven did all the work and I was just his personal cheerleader. Then after flying back to the mainland, we got our free static legendary that turned out to be a shaman, which isn't too bad, I guess. But afterwards we tried to get more encounters and got a horde encounter, but I kind of accidentally ran away from it, so no more encounters till after the next gym. However, we managed to arrive at the Weather Institute where we had to fight Team Aqua and their admin, whereupon beating them, we were given another free static in the lovely form of a Glaceon that we named Misha. So now, with the Weather Institute freed, it is time to make it to Forgery and get badge number 6. Can we make it there safely, or will there be some hidden traps that can make things exponentially difficult? Watch and find out. Like if you enjoy, and the rules of the Nuzlocke are in the description below. So thanks again. Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire number 13. That's right, you heard right. Lucky number 13. So if you saw the last episode or the recap, we unfortunately did not get our requested legendary when we helped Latios and Latios on the island, but it's fine. We got a shaman, so all we need to do is be cautiously optimistic and hope to find the flower or the item that we need to change shaman's form. Which I don't know if we'll find it, but there's a chance we could. But unfortunately, it is in the PC right now until we need it, which will actually be a decent backup. Because again, we also have the fossil when we got it restored, which was a Roselia, which was Stench. Which again is not a bad mod. It's another backup one in case we need it. But we also got our static cast form, which is Glaceon, which we named Misha. I kind of want to put it on the team. Because we'll need a, we need a fire and ground, counter. Which is why we have, no, we have Dragouty. Sorry, we have, Seaweed. Which I know I put, Crobat on last time, but that's only because we were going up against, the Team Aqua, people. And unfortunately did not get anything good. But if I remember correctly, this is to all be one route. Hey, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. I've been real finicky. It's all one big route. Alright. So... No more encounters until we get to... the next town. Oh, is this a rival battle? Oh, I think it is. Well. Hey, at least he only has 3. So that's good. Oh, right, it's a Mega Glalie, right. Hopefully, hopefully a Aura Sphere will take it out. Don't kill. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Oh my god. Please hit. It survived? I'm sorry. And that was even with Rough Skin. What? Are you out of your mind? And that Glalie is doing a lot of damage. Way too much. Auntie's now at 33, which is good. Oh my god. Maybe at 32? Toxic... We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh my god. Maybe not! Alright boy, it is your time to shine, buddy. We need you immediately. That's good. You put it to sleep, it's guaranteed for 1 turn, and we can try and get some damage off. Right, I might have to whip out, get Setsu to try an Aura Sphere. I need to get 1 more crit and knock it out. Hey, we're good. That's not gonna do much. Unless it has a, no, we're faster. Good. Good. Venusaur, best starter. Also best grass starter out of all of them. I don't care what anyone says. The Venusaur is the best. I will die on that hill. I'm a Bulbasaur boy. I'm a Bulbasaur fan. Which I will say, one of the tattoos I do want to get is of a Bulbasaur, because it's one of my favorite mons ever. I mean, it's gonna be between that or a Lucario. That thing is chunky. It is doing way too much damage, and I don't like it. Oh yeah, poison sting's not gonna work. Maybe this'll work? God, that's doing way more than I want it to. Whoo! There we go. Ooh, yikes. Yikes on some bikies. Yes! We got fly. Oh wait, we can't use it yet. Right, we have to beat the gym. Right. And we are in Fortree. Yay. Which we can get a TM from here. Anyway, we also gotta talk to Steven as well, because we'll get the self-scope. Come back, do the gym. And then we'll wrap it up after that. I don't remember which building it is. Not that one. You? What? That's right. Oh yeah, it's right, left, isn't it? Not good. Not good. Alright, let's go this way. Here's the thing. When we get to the next route, we'll sweet scent. Guarantee a horde encounter. Hopefully we'll get something good. Please let it be something good. Please let it be good. Let it be good. Let it be good. Let it be good. Please, I beg of you. I mean... Oh, you all have fake out, really? Oh, it's gonna be horrible. I'm tempted to put on the speed up just to get through this. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let me do that real quick. We're gonna get through this eventually, and going through normal time is just gonna be way too bad. You know, I didn't know, but I'd say, Setsu has, you know, really, you know, has an ability that can, Alright. We are way above its level. But we do have a way to make sure we can catch it. We just gotta put it to sleep and hope we don't kill it. Which I know is gonna be a very, very tall order, but a seaweed with probably like the lowest attack, well, lowest move attack that we can probably have. Just whatever you do, don't knock it out. Well, just, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, jump off would have been kind of good as a like a backup. Like, I know you're faster and everything, but can you not be annoying? Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I need to go back and get repel. Right. I mean, I gotta go back and heal anyway. So let me just swap. Alright, Steven, you're gonna help me get a couple statics with the little Scopia thingy you got, or whatever it's called. At least this time, you know, we don't have to try and get the damn thing fixed. So we can actually use it. You know? Ooh, ground type, not bad. Get juked. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while. Alright, back to speed up. This is gonna take a while. Okay, I lower this thing back down. Alright. Go back to Venusaur, try and put it to sleep. Because I think if we can rare candy, it'll evolve. Which I know what you're thinking, but don't you already have a Gabite in the PC? And yes, I do. You know, it's a good ground type, but I want to wait till, you know, it becomes a Garchomp before I go to use it. And besides, I'd rather have a Sandslash as a backup ground type. Because while it's not bad, it's just not as good as a Garchomp. Okay, so Gazzetsu is 36. So everyone's at a decent level for the gym. Yes, we'll name you what should we name you? You know, I can't think of anything else. And I was like, Jill. I was like, actually, not a bad name. Not a bad name at all. Especially considering it's also Resident Evil, which would be a good name. Devon Scope, yay. So I think there's another static. I will if we ever get a Mudkip or a Swampert at any point. You know, if we get lucky. Which I don't think we will, unfortunately. So there's potential another static here I think we could get. Because I'm pretty sure the other one in front of the gym. I think that one we can't catch. I think that one runs away. We got a flying Mon, which I still think is crazy that that Dodrio, despite not having any wings, can somehow fly. Like it makes no sense. You're doing a lot of damage and I don't like it. So... go out to Gear 4. The Pluck won't do a whole lot. Yeah, with his defense up, it should take these hits pretty well. Because after this, we'll go back. I mean, I'm just hoping we can get a really good mon at some point. Because I would love to get a Mega, but I just don't think it's gonna happen at all. Mainly because we're gonna be fighting him, but I doubt we'll get one. Because I don't want to throw in Venusaur. Because if it plucks, it's probably gonna be dead. I can't do any other move, because then I'll die. I just gotta be hopeful that we can somehow catch it. Okay, let me try Great Ball. Alright, first try with a Great Ball. Nice! Okay, Suit at 33. Alright, Roop's at 35. So, assuming Dodrio can still learn Fly, that'd be a great addition. Yeah, we'll name you Hydra, because why not? Get multiple heads. You know, I think Hydra for a Hydreigon would be better. Okay, we can come up with a different name. If we ever somehow get a Hydreigon. Ultra Ball, nice. Alright. Alright, now it is gym time. I was about to be like, there's no way there's another invisible Mon right there. Where's the Mart at anyway? Is it right here? Yep. I knew there had to be one in here. Yes, do you have any repels on you, my good sir? Super repel should be good. No, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine, because we have plenty of healing items anyway. So... And besides, once we get into the gym... if we do get over-leveled by quite a bit, it'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it is a possibility. Because we'll battle some of the trainers, and then... we'll see. But we also need to get the TM that's right there. I think the only way to get that is by going behind. Like the Pokemon Center? Like in that direction. So yep, that one is always gonna run away. But without any further ado, it's gym time. And I'm pretty sure we have to battle at least all of them, if not most of them. It should be good for us. I mean, I can never remember if cottony is pure grass or if it's grass, berry. Even though that did a lot more than I thought it would. So maybe if our attack didn't get lowered, it probably would have one-shot. That would have been really good. Grumpig. I was trying to think if I had anyone that had like a dark type move. But the only one that really did was Crobat. Crobat and Glaceon, I know for sure had one. Oh, you would confuse me first. Oh, you're the worst. You smug. You smug. Oh, you would... Really? Really? You know what? Two can play that game. You confuse me, I'll just confuse you right back, buddy. How do you like them apples, huh? And actually, you know, on top of that, I'll just burn you again. Well, not again, but you know, I'll burn you because screw you, buddy. Yeah, that's what I think of your attack. You wanna hit yourself? That'd be pretty cool. Thank you. And then we'll shadow sneak again. You would do that, wouldn't you? You totally would. How dare you? Okay, what's his HP at? 85. $75 should be good. Yeah, I've gotta go by them twice. Go up here. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Alright, our team should be mostly good. So I think without any further ado, let's battle the gym, Alita. So she'll have 4 mons, so the ace of which is at 35, and we should be okay. Because as soon as this gets done, I'm going to be shiny hunting for a little bit on Pokemon Scarlet. I know a lot of people were like, yay, Switch 2, Pokemon runs so much better. Yeah, but here's the thing though. I'm still okay with how it runs on the Switch one. Because I'm not gonna be paying I don't know, like a $10, you know, upgrade, for the Switch 2. On top of having to get the Switch 2 itself, which is like, what, $400? And then having to get that on top. It just wouldn't really be worth it. At least not right now. Because I'm gonna wait. Because yes, I will get a Switch 2 at some point. It's just that right now, there's not a whole lot of games on the system to really justify it, you know? Because I already have, like, Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch 1. Which I got that game probably like a month or month and a half before they announced the Switch 2. And that it was gonna be on that. Being, you know, full price again. Which a lot of people say it runs good on Switch 1 anyway, so there's really no point buying it again unless, you know, something happens to, you know, the cartridge or my Switch. Oh my god, that did so much. Good god. I don't want to say that crit mattered, but the crit might have mattered. But yeah, like the only new game being Mario Kart. Not really worth it, even though a lot of people say this Mario Kart is actually really good. It's just not just not the case of, oh hey, it's a really good game. Because, you know, we're getting the new Donkey Kong in like a month or so. It's not being the only new game on the system until I think Kirby comes out. And of course, I'm speaking strictly Switch 2, because I'm sure there's gonna be something else by then, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, I gotta switch. We're doing way too much damage. Probably a bad idea considering I'm going to a flying type. But Gear 4 won't be able to do much. And Boy won't be able to do much either. So this is literally our best option other than Reaper. I have to go out to Reaper. I kinda don't have a choice. I'm gonna try and burn it and then hope it all goes well. Again, this is also why I didn't want to go out into Reaper. Because of that. God, my entire team is just weak. You know, maybe I should have brought that Sand Slash, now that I think about it. Oh, you would paralyze me. You would, wouldn't you? But this is last month, so we don't have much to worry about anyway. Alright. Alright. Gym done. Badge number 6 acquired. I guess that's 37. Let's go. Hell yeah. Man, that one was a lot rougher than I thought it was gonna be. Mainly because of that Electros just being really annoying. Okay, but now we can fly the Spore, which... Sure. Sure. But we won't get another encounter until we get to... Route 120. We get Mount Pyre. But we can save that for next time. Because it won't be encounter heavy, but... we should be able to get a decent... able to get some nice encounters, hopefully. But we gotta wrap it up there for this episode. And then, of course, I will probably edit these on a Friday. Get them done after I get home from work. Then spend a Saturday afternoon editing the Halo highlights for Monday. And then, yeah, then we'll see how next week is gonna go. But for now, though, thank you all very, very much for another awesome episode. Hope you enjoyed this one as well. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub, and all that other good stuff to be notified when a new video goes up here on this channel. So again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day and or night. And I will catch all of you lovely people next time. So thanks again, and bye!